Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2, people. It is time for some Mario Maker 2. Hope you're having a good Friday. Wow. I am exhausted. This was just the week that would not end. Chat, you ever have one of those? Ever had a week that just doesn't end? Well, mine just ended. So I'm thankful for that. Big shout out to my boy Link. If you ever see this, you're the greatest. Always on my mind. Wishing you the best. Because you are the best. It is pretty warm outside today. Which I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. A little more, little last blast of summer before it's gone for real. Jazz, what's going on? Thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Friday to you. I was just saying, this has been a long week, chat. Big shout out to you, Jess. Thank you for the support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
What's going on, Fernando? What's the story? What is the story? What's going on, Kyle with an A? Happy Friday. Thanks for the hot in the shed, Jess. Appreciate that support. I'm going to try to get the energy up as the stream goes on. But I am quite beat. What is going on, Fernando? 89 degrees. That's a hot one. And there you go, David. Great to see you. Big shout out, Rock City, ROC City, and the place to be. I'd say I'm like 70% back to full health, which is great. Very thankful for that. Very thankful for that one, that's for sure. We got a pretty good run going here. 17 lives, 6 clears. We had to use 8 skips to get here, so that part's not too great. We will be playing Mario Maker 2. There we go. Letting the platforms know what we're playing, and then we're going to get right down to business, chat. Right on down to business. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Double tap the screen. Let's get this show on the road here. We're picking it back up with 17 lives and 6 clears. In one way that's good, and another way not so good. I'd like to see those get back up over 20 ASAP. So that is the goal. By the end of this level, let's get 3 lives, back up to 20. Here we go. A one shot, 3 1-ups, and super expert. Kind of asking for a lot, Pat. Speedrun level possible. Well, I'm not sure that is going to cooperate with my plan. Oh, gosh. 19 people been here. 1 person liked it. 23-second world record. Oh, how you doing out there, chat? Oh, man. Okay, here we go. What do we got? I guess I should have waited. Well, that seems possible. Hey, what's going on, Matt? Glad you caught a stream here. We got a 1-up already. That is good news. That's a better move. Okay. Whoa, buddy. Okay, that worked. Whoop. No. I needed to keep going. Okay, this is interesting. You listen to Live Like We're Alive on the way to work this morning. So good. Can't wait to listen to more of their music. Yeah. Nevertheless, awesome band. Underrated. Time is another good one. There's 3 that I really liked. That one, Time, and there was one other one. There you go, Pat. Just keep it moving. Whoa, that's not exactly keeping it moving. Oh, no! Oh. We got it done. What's the other one? The Real. It's The Real, Live Like We're Alive, and Time. Hey, they actually have something new. Because the album I'm familiar with is from 2006. But it looks like they have a new release from 2019 I never checked out. And they released one this year. Have to check it out. But yeah, those are my favorite 3. The Real, Live Like We're Alive, and Time by Nevertheless. Okay, that was interesting. Not trolly. Thanks, Jess. What's going on, George? Keep an eye out there. Keep an eye out. Oh, chat. Chat. I am a little bit all over the place here today. 16 lives, 7 clears. Didn't have to skip at least. All right. An enemy approaches. 50-second speed run, I assume. Oh, gosh. 65 people been here, 8 people liked it, 35-second world record, 50 seconds on the clock. We want a precise jump here. We got it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're out here. I don't know what's going on, but we're out. There's a skip. We've used 9. It's the rack track. Am I in trouble already? 3 people been in. Nobody liked it. Nobody cleared it. Not great stats. Okay, that was close. All right. Bro, what do we get? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Final. Oh boy. Wow, big numbers. 2,268 people been here, 103 people liked it, 49-second world record.
Oh no!
Well, this one... Hey, what's up, Score Bunny 88? Nice to see you. Oh, you've been sick with COVID. I'm so sorry. Hope you feel better very soon. Wow. Okay, we'll do this outside the run. Because now we've lost way too many lives. This went from a run with possibilities to a run on life support. Oh my gosh! This was a good skip. 8 clears out of 19,000 attempts. Oh my good gracious. Oh, Zone B's on the list. Nobody from the United States. Oh my gosh. What's the description? Anything helpful here? This is what it says. Crypo speedrun level 4. The only enemy is Goomba. 50-second speedrun for super advanced players. Goomba is the origin and the pinnacle. Okay. I actually like the description. This one's going to be tough, David. Let's at least take a look. We'll see if we can have some fun with it. If we're having fun with it, we'll keep it going. If it gets tedious, we'll go back to the run. Oh. Here we go. Come on, George. Trying to represent on the clear list here. Oh, no. What is that move? You got to do a controlled jump onto the Goomba, and it's going to be a late jump. How do I don't even understand how it's possible to get a Z there. I bonk into this note block. Z. This might be over before it starts. What's up, K. Baronski? I don't get the Z. I don't understand what it wants. Anybody got any ideas? I gotta hit that from underneath, right? What's up, Erica G? Big shout out to you. What could I possibly do here? There's no wall jump possibility. What could I possibly do? I have no idea. I get a triple jump into the note block. Does the one-way play a part? I have no idea. If anyone in the chat has any idea, I'll give it a try, but I don't think we got this. Z spin? What does that mean, Score? Well, here's what a Z spin looks like. That's the only... Oh, there's a clear video. Thank you, David. That will at least give me an answer, which is what I'm looking for at this point. Let's see what we're looking at here. Oh my goodness! Hold on. Triple jump. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm only watching that part. Check this out. I don't even know how they did it. Is it a control? They did a very small wall jump. I don't know. I don't understand how they did that. They do a very small wall jump and then manage to twirl back. It's I don't. What? I'm seeing it, but I don't understand how it's being done. Okay, I have no idea. So let's keep it moving. I've seen it done, and I have absolutely no idea how to accomplish it. So there you go. 13 lives, 7 clears. Remember I was telling you yesterday that there are levels to this game, and that there are there's that top tier of skill that I could play this game 10, 15 years in a row, and I would never achieve it. Never. There are some and what's really crazy is a lot of the people that do reach that level of skill tend to do it very quickly. Almost as if natural ability is involved, and it must be. There must be some strengths you can have that kind of supercharge your progress in this game. Because I've been playing this game long enough where I'm almost as good as I'm going to be to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Like, I could grind and get a little bit, but I could work hard for a couple months to get, like, 1% better. But there are people out there 10, 15, 20% better than me who've been playing half as long as me. So that's what's interesting about this game. The skill gap is out of control. I bet, David. Hey, glad you caught it, Erica G. Work was so weird this week. I hear you on that one. Good gracious. And you're getting over a cold, too. There you go. Sick buddies. Too much better? There you go. Good. Me too, Erica G. Well, I don't know what that was. Not really the way I wanted to start the stream, but here we are. 13 lives, 7 clears. We need 29 coins. I need 29 coins. Alright, if they're all indicated. Okay, left to right. Come on, bro. I'm going to get very annoyed very quickly today, chat. We might take a turn here. Well, you know what? We'll finish out this run, And then we'll play solid levels because I'm getting so annoyed so quickly. I'm being unreasonable, in other words. I can feel myself being unreasonable. Just not a good feeling. Oh, gosh. 12 people been here. Nobody liked it. 34-second world record. Bowser, get out of the way, bro. Thank you. Alrighty. All right. We got some levels today, chat. We got the levels. My favorite video game on planet Earth, right here. Here it is. Oh, great. Here's a very difficult level creator with a practice door. I basically have no chance. We'll try, though.
Oh no!
Oh, my gosh. You know what? I'm going to play this level till the run ends. That's what I'm going to do. Whoops.
Oh no!
Watching the stream from yesterday. Yeah. Feeling a little better. Now, I really just want to go to sleep and wake up January 1st, 2026. Oh, gosh. Hey! I'm so done with this year. That's a reclaim. I gotta drop it sooner. What's up, Brandon? At least we're making progress. Come on, bruh. I gotta be able to make... And see, that is the practice door, but it will cost me a life. What's up, Wendy D? Thanks for the heart. It'll cost me a life to use it, which is too high a price. There we go. That was the right timing. I'm pausing out the level shorter. Sure, we're playing a level that seems like an eternity. Yeah. I'm down with this level creator. Insulin is a great level creator. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh, I need to sell my house and move. I need to sell my house and move. I need to sell my house and move. But I have to wait for these dumb rates. Oh, I'm so stuck, chat. I'm stuck and I'm sick of it. I'm stuck and I'm sick of it. It's now been... Well, again, I don't want to just start whining, but wow. I really am just wanting to start fresh. I need to throw that earlier? I need to throw it earlier so it spends more time on the conveyor. Here we go. Good gracious. Don't sell your house right. No price is too expensive. Eventually it'll be underwater. Yeah, I know. That's why it feels like the impossible task. How about I just get remarried and then we can split the mortgage? How about that? Is that on in the cards? Does not appear to be. It does not appear to be. It does not appear to be in the cards. But let the record show. Let the record show. Oh gosh, chat. I can't even get my thoughts out. Whatever you do, don't come to New York. Don't worry, I won't. If I'm going anywhere, it won't be anywhere near New England. Don't sell your house it'll collapse at some point. Well, that's the thing. I'd love to know when and where and how, so I can somehow take advantage and not be completely broke. Now we can use the practice door. I am just... It's been a rough year. It has been a rough year. Hey, I see you over on the vertical. What's up, buddy? I'll call you buddy because I don't know how to pronounce that name. So shout out to you, buddy. Not great. Man, I'm not sure I've ever done a reclaim in 3D World. There we go. Oh, I need another jump there. All right. We got it once. Okay. We're ready. I gotta get further right. I'm not getting close enough to the block. How'd I pull that off? No! That could have been it! We're almost there, chat. We're nearly there. Why are you doing that, Pat? I don't have the answer. I want to sell my house and buy a condo is what I really want to do. What's up, Yuri? I want to get in that condo life. I gotta really throw that as soon as I pick it up. I need that condo life. There we go. There we go. Awesome level. Just couldn't do it in the allotted lives. But it was awesome. And very generous to give you the practice door with a level that short. So I actually really appreciate that. Shout out to you, Insulin. Thanks, Score Bunny 88, the great. Thanks, Jess. Okay. I'm in the mood for some new soup. Let's see if there's anything on the newer side of new soup. Super expert new soup. Right here. Within the last 30 days. We want technical. Hey, George, with the encouragement. Sorry, having a rough time. Hope bright things will pick up for you soon. Thanks, George. And I believe they will, one way or another. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? Thanks for the heart. I believe they will. Hey, we got a Mozart level. One of the best in the business. I do believe things will turn around for me. But now that I've been back to work for over a year, I did think I would be in a much better, more secure place after a full year. But part of that was thinking there was a... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay, this is awesome. This Mozart's always gets... He's always cooking up something for us. Oh. Okay, this is going to be great. What's up, Jesse? Nice to see you. When I went back to working full time, I did have the thought. I was like, well, I'll keep the stream going. Look at that! I'll keep the stream going. Hey, this is so cool. Woo! Oh no! And maybe if I keep the stream going while I'm working full time, maybe it'll pick back up one way or another. Maybe we'll get a new Mario game. Maybe something will occur. Maybe Facebook gaming will come back. Thought maybe something will occur that I wouldn't anticipate that would result in business booming again as a streamer. And the unfortunate truth, chat, is that in the past year, it has only gotten worse. And, well, you know what? That's not a good way to say it. In the past year, because that's not clear when I say it's gotten worse. Sounds like I'm just whining. I mean, as far as growth, as far as... In fact, here's a numerical example to make it clear. I think at the start of 2025, I actually had more followers on on Facebook, which is where I've had the vast majority of all my growth ever. Look how cool this level is. Oh, nice. What's up, Balin? But part of the issue, I think, is that platforms have gotten rid of more and more bots, which is a good thing. Oh, but I think, like, especially getting over 60,000 followers on Facebook, I do think quite a few of them were bots. And what I'm trying to say, here's what I'm trying to say. In fact, to any other streamers out there, I've seen some streamers post stuff like, whenever they notice their follower count decreasing, saying things like, I can't believe you're abandoning me, or... And the reality is, look at this. The reality is, I think a lot of the people unfollowing were bots that are getting dealt with. Oh, no. Down we go. What software do I use to mix the sounds to one input signal? You want to watch movies together with your girlfriend on Messenger? Trying for a week now, nothing works. You want to watch movies with your girlfriend on Messenger? Let me start by answering the question. I'm using OBS, Open Broadcast Software. So I'd start there, Yuri. That's what I'm using. You could route it all through that. But that sounds like something you'd have an easier time doing on Discord. Are you familiar with Discord? Because I do believe that is probably... Marco, how cool is this level? Hey, thanks for the follow on Facebook, Score Buddy. Whatever, I'm rambling. Don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me. My thoughts are all scrambled. Scrambled eggs. I am, you know what? I'm very thankful today's Friday. I'm very thankful for that. There we go. Mozart, you are a genius, bro. This is so good. This is such a good level. Hey, look at this! Descending from the heavens. That's amazing. Mozart, you really do always blow me away, bro. You're incredible. You are a big reason this is my favorite video game of all time. Well, this was definitely a better move than Endless. And I know I often get asked, hey, when are you doing an Endless run? When are you doing an Endless run? And I do want to do more of it, but man, sometimes it just feels so bad. Relative to levels like this. You know what I mean? This is straight up a great time. But, unfortunately, it's less compelling to watch. Especially for a new viewer. They're like, well, what do I care? Whereas when you're playing Endless, you have some stakes. There's something on the line. You have a certain number of lives to do it. What's up, J25? Big shout out Sidewave. Sidewave's amazing too. And big shout out J25. Check out J25 on TikTok. Okay, you lurk a lot. There we go. Oh, that's okay, Steady Duck. I'm happy just to have you lurking. You want to send your mic and desktop sound through one input signal to use as input for mic and messenger. Yeah, I don't know how you do that, Yuri. That was a cool one, right, Erica G? Discord, but she only has Messenger? Are you getting catfished, Yuri? This is like when you meet somebody online and they're like, oh, no, I don't have Facebook. Oh, no, I don't have Instagram. No, I don't have any social media accounts. We can only chat through this one very specific app. That's what this is sounding like, Yuri. The OBS alone can't mix the sound. You told her to get Discord, but nope. This is red flag city, bro. I don't like what I'm hearing. I'm going to be honest with you. These are sounding like red flags. Have you met this person in person before? That's my next question. Have you met this person in person? And I'm hoping the answer is a big yes. I'm hoping. No, you're back. Are you back from the Philippines? And you've been a month with her in real life. Okay. Phew. Very relieved to hear that, Yuri. Good gracious, bro. Hey. There you go. Oh! Okay, this is awesome. Well, then I would push a little. I'd push back a bit on why can't she have Discord? That's like instant solution. That's a Z, Pat. It's easier than ever to catfish people. If I'm telling you, you really have to be careful nowadays if you're meeting somebody you met on the internet. Because now even video chats can be faked really convincingly. Hey, checkpoint. That used to kind of be the... Oh,
no.
That used to be the... Messenger is just huge in the Philippines. Why can't you use Discord? Some places have Discord banned. Maybe that's why. Let me ask AI. Is Discord banned in the Philippines? No, it's not banned in the Philippines. It's fully accessible and widely used for gaming, community discussions, and social interactions. And active servers like the Philippines Discord server and Filipino drawing and /Filipino, drawing thousands of members. Recent discussions among Filipino gamers also confirm ongoing usage without any national restrictions. While Discord faces bans in countries like China, Russia, Turkey, and the UAE due to VoIP regulations or content issues, the Philippines has no such policies. It's time. It's time for her to get Discord. What's going on, Patrick? Viewer levels? No, we did viewer levels yesterday. Last Thursday of every month. Messages losing popularity? Discord? Still the main? I don't care what the... Listen, I'm getting annoyed here, Yuri. Not with you. With this conversation. Regardless of how big or small any other app is, what is the reason that she can't download Discord and use it? I think Discord app is a mess. I don't care if you think it's a mess. What I'm trying to get to the bottom of is the starting point was she can't have Discord. I want an answer as to why she can't have Discord, because I don't think there is one. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, chat. Oh, that's a Z. Don't reset. You have a checkpoint.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. There we go. There we go. That's all. That's all. Whoa. Oh, that's wrong. You talk down on Discord quite a bit? Bro, I'm losing my mind here. I don't care how much you like or dislike the app. It is the solution. If you want to watch a movie, watch something with someone who's not in the same place as you, Discord makes that easier than any other app. So regardless of how much you like it, dislike it, talked about it, didn't talk about it, what is the reason that she can't download it and you can't do it that way? That's what I don't understand. As of now, I have a 0% understanding as to why that isn't an available option. You're willing to move heaven and earth to try to combine signals to try to make it happen this other bizarro way when you've got the answer right there. But seemingly, she can't have it. which doesn't make any sense. So you know what? I'm going to drop it. I didn't ask her yet? Am I losing my mind? Hold on. I'm scrolling up. I am scrolling up. I also told... This is what you just said to me, bro. This is a quote. Quote, I also told her to get Discord, but nope. Those words you typed. You typed I can't trust you, bro. Love is Blind, Wendy D. That's a great show. That is a great show. I got to get caught up on some of that. Oh, gosh. Dale, Yuri, you're not banned from my stream, but you're banned from this conversation. What went wrong last time? Oh, now I remember. It's like this. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Thank you very much. Close. Your brain is not braining well. Something's not working. Something's not working because your exact words were that you already told her and she said no. And then you went on to say, I didn't ask her yet. So no, that's not confusing, bro. That's one level beyond confusion. That's called conflicting information. You said two opposing things. That's not confusion. That's a bit more. That's straight up deception. Whether intentional or not. Something really went wrong there in that communication. How awesome is this level? I'm really impressed. Great stuff. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know. I can read. I read both messages back to back. There's no explaining it. I don't understand. There's no way for me to understand it. So that's why I'm dropping it. But I'm not holding it against you. I'm chalking it up to me not having all the information one way or another. Oh, Big Red Boy. Worst level ever. Mario got a new dog, but he loses it in Luigi's Mansion, so he looks for it. Oh, my gosh. I love Big Red Boy. There we go. Eb Balin, Erica G. Big shout out. Screenshot acquired. Oh, buddy. Let's see what we got. Worst level ever. You just woke up for a nap. Well, so that caused you to say conflicting things? I don't know. I'm going to be a tough one to... I'm a tough sell in that way. Nice, Pat. It's a good first attempt. I've never been so tired that I started lying. Oh, this is awesome. I really like this. Here. This is so good, bro. Okay. Bro, that was so good. Hi. Wait, what? Oh. Wow, I got confused. As I oftentimes do. Hey. Okay. That's a Z jump. It's all right, Yuri. We're dropping it. My final recommendation, Discord. And what's really funny is I've never once used Discord to do that. I just know a million streamers do. Yeah, this is Popular Super Expert. What's up, Naruto? Would I ever do a 24-hour stream, Rich? Yeah, I would if it was a like a subathon. I would I think it would be fun to do a subathon with different games and stuff, like be able to do. Well, let's be real. I would just want to mostly play Mario. Oh, it's not even a Z. How in the... Oh. Bro, how did I time it exactly wrong? Okay, Yuri. Shout out to you. I'd like to try your level. Naruto, you're lucky I like you, buddy. You're lucky I like you. But for the millionth time, I'm going to take level codes. You were there yesterday to know. The last Thursday of every month. That's your chance to give me level codes. Outside of that, it ain't happening. That's all I had to do. That was cool. Oh my goodness, you gotta really have a light touch there. Oh, you're right. Okay, I'm glad you corrected me. That was literally with an at to Kiwi, so there you go. Naruto! Naruto, you are really something else. But you're over on TikTok, which is basically no man's land for me. Outside of the lurkers, shout out to the lurkers. But, well, let's be real. Pretty much all my chats are pretty empty now. Like, we got 12 people watching on YouTube. We got 28 on Facebook, 10 on Twitch, mystery on X, and mystery on TikTok. So yeah. And so if you're like, what is this dude talking about? The relevance is that for a while, just on Facebook, I'd have over 100. And so I had to be strict about certain things. When you have that many viewers, things that don't matter as much with less people start to matter more with more people. Light touch here, Pat. Bro, how do I even do that? It must be a ground pound cancel? 14 over on TikTok. There we go. It's because this level's so good. Oh my gosh. So here, let me finish this thought, Pat. You are really something, bro. It was a much bigger issue. When you've got over 100 people in there, it was a lot more common for level creators to come blasting in and just wanting to spam their level codes in the hopes that somebody in the chat will randomly play it. So I had to be more strict about it, whereas nowadays, there's really kind of a no harm, no foul situation because there's so much less to gain by doing that in my chat nowadays with so few people at a time on any one platform that I really don't need to be as strict about it. That was a long way around to get all that out. All right, how do I finish this?
Oh no!
How in the world? I must need to get as high up as possible. What's up, Erica? This is the amazing double stub on 35. Survived a field trip in the woods barely. Heat and hiking weren't great for me. Feeling off, everyone had fun. Well, thank you, Erica, for encouraging me to get back to Pistol Whip, the game that shall not be named. That's what I should call it. And wow, am I so bad? I haven't played in a long time, so it's going to take me a bit to get the skill back. But I was glad to at least get started. Ground pound on the pole and use the yellow thing to go down. Yes, Zach, that's correct. And yeah, Kiwi's talking about joining like a Facebook group like Mario Maker 2 level share. Did you take any of the records back? Not only did I not take any records back, I was playing through a level and be like, okay, I'm finally getting back to it. And only after the fact, after playing it 2 or 3 times, did I notice that it was on normal, not hard. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. I'm so far gone that I thought normal was hard. That's a disaster. If you've ever played this game, there's like the jump in difficulty to those two is insane. It's more than twice as difficult, probably more like 4 times as difficult because there's so many more enemies. Whatever. I'm blabbing now. Big shout out Potsy Gaming. Could it be a ground pound? Yes. Well, I definitely need to ground pound on this. The part that's a mystery is how do I get a wall jump off of this and don't end up in the spikes? And maybe I've been thinking I needed to get higher. Maybe it's lower. Maybe it's a low wall jump and I intentionally bonk off the yellow to slow down. I bet you that's it. Big shout out to Potsy Gaming. Check out my buddy Potsy Gaming. But the nice thing about having much fewer viewers is there are so many less trolling instances. I do appreciate that. Because you can imagine getting trolled, especially when you have over 100 viewers, can be really stressful. Especially trying to keep it all family friendly. Okay, I think maybe it's this. No. Oh, okay. I think you guys are suggesting to do a ground pound in the air. The problem is, I'm coming off of the wall so fast that there's like barely a opportunity. But you know what? Maybe it's no twirl. Maybe it's no twirl. You find it funny, most of your levels were made to challenge your mom at Mario games. Shout out to Mom. We'll get back to double star. Those were rough to watch, yeah. Yeah. I'm a ball of anxiety, chat. I'm a neurotic ball of anxiety. There's some great things about me. Let the record show. Let the record show. There are some great things about me. I have some very strong strengths, but I have some very weak weaknesses. And one of those is anxiety / neuroticism / overthinking, overanalyzing. That's me. I admit it. And it's nothing. I don't say that as an excuse, like, oh, that's just how I am. Deal with it. No. It's known weaknesses that I try to be aware of and try to adjust for. But with that said, easier said than done. Less trolls. Gotta try harder. Wall jump to ground pound cancel. Yeah, well, this is the thing. So here's what I'm trying to say. When I do this, I have to see how far. Oops. See how far to the. This is actually a good place to practice. That's what I gotta do right there. Because, see, you know what was ruining it for me? I was trying to do a twirl first. Because that's how I usually do it. But in this case, there's no time for a twirl.
Oh, no.
There you go, Eric. It's been a while. All right. You ready for this, chat? Because here it comes. There it is. There it is. Oh my gosh, we're still going. And that's not the... Well, maybe that is the right way. We got a checkpoint. When you can't even do a ground pound when you were too close to the ground. Yes, that's what I was... That's exactly what I was afraid of, DT Spies. Big shout out to Death to Spies, one of the greatest music level creators in the world. Big shout out to you, my friend. You're awesome. Erica was ready. You were ready. That's nice. You big shout out Potsy Gaming. You followed on Twitch. Takes you 30 minutes to talk to y'all. Okay, shout out to you, Naruto. And thank you, Brian. Shout out to my boy Brian over on the Vertical. Over on that vertical. What's up, Rorody? Call you Romeo. What's up, Romeo? Oh, looks like we have... You don't like waiting? I can appreciate that. Okay. Am I playing view levels? I am not. I am not. Hey, thanks for the sub. Arikamas? I don't know what that... Shout out to you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, that was close. Oh, we could have gone up that way. Oh, I think I needed to go up that way. Is that going to come back? Can I get that again? Thank you. That's not going to cut it. It is going to cut it. All right. We got this side done. Now we got to... No, we're not going to cheese it. We're not going to cheese it. What's up, Michael? Couldn't get the comments to work on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook's a disaster. What's up, Alucard? Yeah, we need all the red coins. Whew. Oh. Okay, that was cool. Whoa! Okay. Oh no!
Oh no!
I didn't realize until it was too late. What's going on, Bjorn and Samuel? I think we should do that side first. This level is awesome. I hope Big Red Boy makes more like this. I gotta do the thing again. It's another ground pound situation. The switch stopped working. I'm sorry to hear that, Alucard. That's all. Okay, now this way. No, that was close. All right, now we go up. All right, now a Z off of this guy. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa, that was close. Okay. There you go. There it is. There Wait. Okay. And there it is. What a level. Big Red Boy, you are one of the best. If not the best.
Time.
Good luck on the Super World, Naruto. Okay, there's... So, Arakames. Arakames. Glad you stuck with streaming. Even if the numbers decline. Appreciate the content. Usually have to watch after work. Okay. Well, shout out to you. If you teach me to say your name, I'll do a better job. But big shout out to you, Arakames. And thanks, YBG, for the follow. Keep me updated. Big Red Boy makes hacks, too. He does it all, Potsy. He's actually like a great game designer. He's great. He's brilliant. He's a literal brilliant human being. Eric! Okay, thank you, Eric. That's a lot better for me. Watch a little comment feature was not working. Yeah, sorry about that, J-Man. Facebook's letting me down. Thanks, Erica M. Michael, Eric. What a great level. How cool was that, Bjorn? Come on, Samuel. Tell me how cool that was. Come on now. That was an A+. Cool beard. Thanks, YBG. It doesn't grow in that well, to be honest. It's patchy. So you can see right here. Another one of my weaknesses. Not facial hair, not a strength. But it's there. It's there. I started this, didn't finish it? No, I don't want to. There might be a reason. Let's go with this. Could rock a goatee. That's true. That's true. But goatee feels like a big commitment. It feels like you're really making a statement. Whereas with just... Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. We got a controlled triple here. Oh. Potsy Gaming made 3 ROM hacks. Oh, my gosh, bro.
Oh no!
What? This is insanity. This is absolute insanity. Here we go.
Oh no!
This is very cool. That is not a good move, Pat. Do I want to know what they should do for Mario Maker 3? I'd love to hear what you think. I want... see how I have start over? I want restart from checkpoint. Online helper maker. Okay, what would that be, Naruto? Definitely a lot going on here, John. John Legend. I missed my triple somehow. That's what. I gotta jump later. People go online, see you're working on a level. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Nintendo's so into paid DLC? Maybe we'll get a Mario Maker 3 from that. That's an interesting angle. Bro, I will take it any way we can get it. I will take that game any way we can possibly get it. Because this was one of the worst selling Mario games on the Switch. So that does not bode well for the future of Mario Maker. Especially the fact that they abandoned this 2 seconds after it was released. All bad signs. Okay, that's what's supposed to happen. Wasn't sure what that was going to look like. There we go. Be $80 with multiple $20 DLCs. I would welcome it. I would welcome it, but the reason why I don't think that's logically, oh gosh, likely, is because if people weren't willing to buy just the original game, what would make them think that they're going to be able to upcharge with an $80 game and all these DLCs if they couldn't even sell the game itself? hate this triple jump, bro. I really hate it. What's up, Ben? You got to drop it at exactly the right time and stay holding right. It's this weird little... Do I want to deal with this? I don't. I don't want to deal with that move. See, that's probably similar as to why I left this. Let's do a non... Yeah, right here. One clear. Oh, gosh. Is that the time they didn't know what to add because they already added so much? Well, I don't think that's it, but who knows? I don't know for sure. I definitely don't know. But I got my theories. What have I done? What is this? Oh, gosh. I don't think I'm going to do this. Make It 2 didn't sell too bad. The 23rd best-selling Switch game. Okay, well, this is the... You know what? This is the classic thing as to how you present information is critical. And what DT Spies just said is true. 23rd best-selling Switch game, which sounds kind of good, right? But I would say the more appropriate context for whether or not we could expect a new Mario Maker game is how did it fare against the other Mario games released? Because if I'm Nintendo, let's say I have a quota of Mario games that I'm going to make for this particular system, including a tennis game, a Mario Kart, all that kind of Mario stuff. You're lucky to get one, like, main ultimate game. Ultimate game is not the right way to say it. But the point is, relative to the other Mario games, it's at the bottom of the barrel. So if I'm Nintendo and I'm deciding which games to develop in the Mario world, I think it's important to consider how it sold relative to the other Mario games, because ultimately, those are the games that Nintendo's going to be selecting to continue in the context of continue with the Mario game. You know what I'm saying? So, while it is in the top 25 best-selling, has practice doors? Oh, my gosh. Let me just get a little platformer. You got a platformer for me? It's another speed run. I like the looks of this. Like, I'm pretty sure even All-Stars, didn't even Mario 3D All-Stars sell better than Mario Maker 2? Because, I mean, that's pretty pathetic. If they could just blast out... Oh, my gosh. Blast out a little remake that probably took them 1/10 of the effort and manpower of... compared to Mario Maker. Wow, this is tough. Oh, no! Oh, I missed my wall jump. But I want to reiterate, I do not know. I don't say all this in the context of, well, I know what's going to happen. I don't, and nothing would please... Come on, Pat! Nothing would please me more than to be completely wrong about this. I would love to be completely wrong. That would be incredible news. Oh my gosh. That is... Wow. This is awesome. I gotta say, it's really well made, but wow, is this tough. Bro! All right, that's progress. That's progress. How dare you? How dare you? Pat! I gotta swing out a little further. Well, take two. Swing out there. that didn't just happen. And, okay, it's not just me, because at that time I know for a fact I pressed the button. There's a window. Maybe you have to hit it early. If I hit it too late, like even while I'm sliding, it feels like it didn't give me the wall jump. No! Okay. Phew, that was close. Ooh, buddy. No! That was so good. We're only 5 away.
Oh, no.
Mario Maker 2 sold 8.4 million. Wonder sold 16 million. Yeah, if you list out all the Mario games that sold for the Switch, you'll see 8 million is a joke. 8 million is a sad joke for a Mario game. To not even hit double-digit millions, it's embarrassing. It is a complete and utter disaster. Which I'm sure is part of why they stopped investing into it, like, after, what, a year and a half? I think it only lasts... We only got updates the first year and a half of this game's release. And I think... I have to imagine they saw the writing on the wall. They said, okay, well... This game has yet to even sell very much. Why are we going to bother investing more into this? Maybe that's when they started working on 3D All-Stars. Nice. No! Oh my goodness, there it is. We got this. Does that include digital versions too, or is that both physical and digital? I believe it's both. What's up, Tan the Man? Thanks for the heart and the thing. This level's awesome. 3D All-Stars sold 9 million. Didn't do much better. But this is what I'm saying. The effort required to make 3D All-Stars, I would argue, is like 1/5, maybe even 1/10 of the investment and manpower required to make Mario Maker 2. Like, of all the hours spent and the employees involved making Mario Maker 2, if you compare that to 3D All-Stars, I got to imagine it's the teeniest, tiniest fraction. And for it to literally outsell it, even by any amount, if I'm Nintendo, I'm thinking, well, I think I know where to put the money. And it don't seem like it's Mario Maker. Now, again, I want to make it super clear. This is not what I'm rooting for. I am praying nightly that we get a Mario Maker 3 someday. So it's not that I don't believe it's possible. I'm just trying to analyze the evidence we have available. And if you analyze the evidence we have available, to me, it's a clear conclusion. Very low likelihood we'll ever see Mario Maker 3, but I want to be wrong. Yeah. Oh, it's too low. Thanks for the share, Tan. How dare you, Spike. Makes me think of Rugrats. didn't go too well. Spike the dog, exactly. Oh no! Take two. Oh, too low. So far, it's a nice floaty spike maze. There we go. It's a tricky one. Maybe it needs more advertising. Prior to meeting you a couple years back at this point, no idea Mario Maker 2 even existed. I do believe that. There's some truth to that. I do believe part of the issue is a failure to market it. Because the concept of Mario Maker 2 was never spread to the masses in a clear, concise way. It is a shocking number of people that have come to my stream over the years and said, I never even knew this game existed, just like Jesse's saying. In fact, the way I found this game was watching other people play it, Ryukar and Dashi mainly. Those are the first two I was watching. And then that expanded to Panga and Grand Pooh Bear and the Beast and all the rest. But the point is, I think the closest thing to a commercial you get with this game is online content. And even then, half the time it seems like, especially on Facebook, people almost hide the fact that it's Mario Maker. Like, it feels like the video actually does worse if it says Mario Maker on it somewhere. Come on, Patty boy. That's the one. That's the one. I never knew about Mario Maker 2 till I found Pat. Didn't even own a Switch till I found Pat. There you go. Proving my point. Agreed, Jesse. Before finding Pat's stream, I didn't know what Mario Maker 2 was. There we go. Here's Steady Duck Gaming. Yeah, I didn't know about this game until 2 years ago. This is what I'm saying. So this is why I think there's a lot of validity to the idea that Jesse's putting forth, which is the marketing is a massive issue. And I think it had the potential to sell over 20 million if the word had gotten out properly. But I think of all the Mario fans out there, it's less than half that even know the game exists. So, those are my thoughts on it. Thanks, Erica, Eric, and Clumsy. Appreciate you, Jess. Thanks, Tan the Man. Thanks for the follow, Zipper. All right, chat. That's going to do it for me. It's Friday night. Stay safe out there. We made it to the weekend, chat. We made it to the weekend. Hopefully, you've got some friends, family, loved ones to spend it with. Or maybe you're like me and you just got to... No, I'm going to get to see some of my buddies tomorrow, which will be nice. And I get to see my cousin Sunday. So definitely going to be a good weekend. That's going to be my attitude going into it. That'll be my attitude. You got home from picking up your daughter from school. There you go, Score Bunny. Nice job. Mom of the year right there. All right, thanks, Jesse. All right, chat. I'll catch up with you tomorrow probably. Maybe back to Hollow Knight tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be a good Hollow Knight day. Maybe an early stream once I'm caffeinated. We'll have to see. Well, it's great to see you all. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it. A friend, family member, loved one, or therapist. And try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a huge difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. I'm going to be taking a walk right after dinner. Oh, I lost my spot in my little speech. I'm going to refer to the photo. Not the photo. I've got my speech shaped as a heart. Here, I'll show you. I love this. A wise man once said, good reference point when I lose my spot in the speech. I was just talking about the movement. Try to get some movement in your life. Take a while outside. Get your headphones in your favorite music playing. It's so funny to see. Find a way to move that you don't drink can make a big difference in your day. It's so funny to see in writing. Physical health and your mental health. Encourage you with that. Hold on. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life. But you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you if you're struggling right now. Know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can be very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's a complete disaster. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing. What's the point with all this misery and suffering, and it's only getting worse and worse? Valid to feel that way, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you what, I can't tell you when, but I can tell you it's coming. And when you're really anxious, really depressed, it very convincingly feels like it ain't ever coming. And even if it did, it would make no difference. And that's a very sad, kind of hopeless place to be. And sometimes if you're willing to challenge that and say, wait a minute, am I really depressed right now? Am I really anxious right now? Perhaps these thoughts and conclusions I'm having aren't actually reflecting reality. I'm seeing the world through this filter. The filter of depression, the filter of anxiety, and it can really mislead you, but it feels very real. In the moment, it feels very real. And you would think it would be obvious, like when you're really depressed, really down, but oftentimes when you're the one feeling it, it isn't obvious. If anything, it just feels like, nope, I'm just being real with myself, and everything truly is a disaster. But it's not. It's a lie. It's not being real. You're being hoodwinked. You're being lied to by your own brain, which happens quite a bit, more than we like to admit. Self-deception. So, if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you sometime tomorrow or Sunday. Thanks for being here. Have a great weekend. Until next time. Shout out to Miko over on TikTok. Hope to catch up with you soon, chat. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.